Hello chess lovers, Soren here, and in today's video we're going to take a look at a very interesting chess puzzle. The puzzle was composed by Soviet chess composer Tigran Gorgiev, Armenian by origin, who is considered to be one of the best chess composers ever. During his career he produced around 400 studies and wrote 3 books and 101 articles about chess. He was a doctor, epidemiologist, Doctor of Medical Sciences. This puzzle he published in 1940, and the task is to win with the white pieces. You can give a try to solve it on your own. Ready? Then let's go for it. Black has a passed pawn on the second rank, and it turns out that there is no way to stop it. That's why, let it go, and we are announcing a check from b7. We're sacrificing the bishop, after which we are playing king a6, and here we have a direct mating threat. Rook a7 check. Black is giving up the rook in order to gain a precious time to go for a pawn promotion. By the way, probably you may have already guessed that rook b8 is not good because of this check, and then just rook d5 and it's over, white is winning. And what else black can play? If rook takes b6, then just a takes b6, and again, without much effort, white is winning. If check, then rook a5, and if queen takes c4 check, then king b6 check, right? And white is winning. That's why, after bishop b7, rook takes b7, king a6, black is playing rook a7 check, and we are happily accepting that rook sacrifice. Here we go, black is going for a pawn promotion. Black queen appears on the board, and now we have to fight with a single rook against a queen and a bishop. Rook d5, creating a mating threat. This is very important in order first to play rook d5, and only after black is covering the d8 square, only then play rook b5. I want you to understand the difference. If you play rook b5 straight away, then black has this queen b2 move. And now if rook d5, then queen f6. The d8 square is successfully covered. And in order not to allow this, we are first playing rook d5. In order, after bishop f6, only then play rook b5, thus block the queen's diagonal, not allowing it to get activated. Queen b2. Queen b2 is, by the way, a very beautiful move, right? So black keeps on neutralizing the mating threat. The bishop is supporting the queen. Of course, you can't win that queen, that won't give us anything. That's why we are playing rook b7. We are coming after the pawn on c7. But black is protecting it with the bishop. Queen e5 can't be played because of rook b8 checkmate. That's why black is playing bishop e5 and e4. We want to put black in a position of zugzwang. Now black has to move either the bishop or the queen. Moving the bishop can step into rook b8 checkmate. That's why black is playing bishop d4 and e5. The idea of bishop d4 is that now if you play rook takes c7, then black has this bishop takes a7 move. And if here, then here. And if check, then a very strong king a8 move can follow. Black is managing to draw. A very nice move, right? King a8. So after e4, we have bishop d4 and e5. When it comes to, for example, other move than bishop d4, for example, if here, then you can just win this pawn. There is no bishop a7 move. That's why black is playing bishop d4 and e5. We are sacrificing the pawn on e4, but after bishop takes e5, this time we are putting our opponent in a position of zugzwang. And what is more important, already we have control over this d4 square. Bishop d4. Well, if bishop f6, then rook takes c7, and we are just winning. This is simple. That's why black is playing bishop d4, but now again we have to be careful. We can't touch this bishop because of... Can you find the best move for black? That move is queen b5 check, and the game ends in a stalemate. That's why to bishop d4 we are answering with rook b8 check. We are forcing black to give up the queen, and only then we are winning the bishop. And yeah, the rest is just a matter of time. Very easily we can convert this into a victory. If c takes d6, then king b6, and if king c8, then check, and then king b7, and it's over. A very, very impressive chess puzzle, right, guys? Want to take a look at the solution once again without deviating from the main line? Check. B takes a7, black queen appears on the board, and first rook d5, forcing black bishop to occupy the f6 square, after which only then we are playing rook b5, queen b2, rook b7, bishop e5, and e4. Now comes the e-pawn, e5, and then e3. Already we have control over d4 square. Rook b8 check first, a very important move. Yeah, I really like that powerful resource by black when you are winning the bishop straight away. First rook b8 check, first we are getting rid of opponent's queen, and then we are winning the bishop, and it's over. White is winning. Yeah, Gorgiev was really a very talented chess composer, and I'm sure that you liked this a lot. Feel free to share this puzzle with your friends as well, let them know about this beauty, and in the end, a simple puzzle where the task is to mate in 3 moves. We'll wait for your answer in the comment section. Thanks for watching, we'll see you in my next video.